This is Amritsar, a city where I was born, a city where I grew up, a city that I left many, many years ago to chase my dreams. Today, as I stand here, I feel this city no longer knows me, and I feel I no longer know this city as well. The streets of this city, they no longer match the memories that I have of this city in my head. Clearly, this city has had a facelift over the past few decades. And yet here I am, the only one standing in its streets with wrinkled skin. And I always thought that indifference was a human trait, until this city looked the other way when I asked for directions for places that it tells me no longer exist. And as I walk the streets of Amritsar, I try and indulge passerbys into small talk with me. And they are all courteous towards me, like they've always been, but they all remain distant. You know how you are meant to be with strangers. Also, I stand here and I seem to be the only one not in a hurry, unlike this entire town around me rushing to get back home before dark. And that's when I realized that belonging is not the same as familiarity. So what do? I offer to show this city the birthmarks that I carry on my skin from this very city. I guess I'm trying to convince her that I belong here, that this is my city, that I know this place, and that it should know me as well. The city remains skeptical. It only half trusts my narrative. And that's how it works, I guess, with hometowns that you have left behind. Nostalgia is hard to shed, and so are memories as well. Amritsar is the city I grew up in. It's the only city that feels like home to me. But I have been gone long enough, and this city, like us humans, it has moved on, and rightfully so. Yet here I am, back here after all of those years, strolling the streets of a city that I think safeguards my childhood. So I'm faced with this dilemma now. I'm unsure how to unbelong.